Okay, we're back. We made it another week. What do you think? So far, so
Whoa,
good.
Brent Brown.
Yeah,
I hope so.
yeah.
I'm out on the road again.
Yeah, where are you? What's going on this time? We're
I'm somewhere outside of Bison, Kansas. Um,
oh,
uh, on my way to Benton, Missouri for the big trailer race that's going to be happening.
trailer race. What's a trailer race? What are you talking about?
It's a figure eight trailer race, Brent Brown.
Figure
I
eight.
mean, what country were you born in? What?
Uh,
What?
what? Figure eight. I mean, what? That sounds like a accident waiting to happen. Trailers?
Yeah,
You got,
yeah.
you got any
Only
footage of
the
that?
tough survive, man.
You got something you can show us? Because I'm not drawing a blank.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and run it.
Okay, let's check it out.
All right, we've got them every which way. We got one guy going through the middle in the stressed out racing. Oh, baby, the middle, look out, look out. Whoa. Oh, we might have a wreck through the middle. Is it going to happen? Wow. What do you think of that? Oh. Wow. Are you kidding me? Is it, oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, my. Ow.
Okay, well that's interesting. I've never seen that before. That looks rather well exciting for the fans, I suppose. What's your connection? What are you doing?
It's advanced civilization personified, man. I'm sponsoring a figure eight trailer racing team there.
A racing
The
team.
Swamp's flossy carpet.
Oh, well that's
We're gonna win it all, Brent Brown. Just get used to it.
okay. Good for you. Well,
Just the way it is.
I hope you do it out here sometime. I'd like to see that live. That looks pretty exciting. Pretty exciting stuff.
It is.
That's all right. Well, you got a trailer. You have like a stable of trailers. It seems like you go through a trailer every race, huh? No.
Yeah, it's pretty rough on the trailers, but it's rough on the trucks too.
I suppose.
So
Probably the drivers as
yeah,
well. Well, but the fans have a great time. That's the important part.
yeah,
Lose a driver or two.
it's a total loss system.
That sounds like a good business model.
Well, it's okay. There's plenty of them around.
No shortage of junky trailers, I guess.
Yeah, people pay a fortune around here to see that kind of stuff.
Well, there's the angle. Nice. Let's see. We still have that Allegra thing, the second half of that. Should we show that? You ready for
Oh
that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. As I recall, in our last episode, we were just getting on the radio.
That's right. We got brought up to the radio portion, and then that's the end of that part. So yeah, we could show the rest tonight, but there's more coming. Yeah, K-Luck was the one who broadcast the very first show on the radio, and this is talking about that a little bit. So let's say we run that. Charlie, hey.
So let's get to it. Yeah,
Charlie, let's go. Come on, man. Come on, get going. Get off that walker and just dive for the button. Here we go. Rolling.
And on July 4th, 1924, the CMA was born.
Broadcasting live from the Crescendo Room high atop the fabulous four-story Turlock Motor Inn in Turlock, California, California's heartland. It's the CMA, the California Music Association. Tonight we're bringing you the very best music competition, a stupefying new concept in radio entertainment. The parking lot is completely full at the Turlock Motor Inn, and I can see cars for miles around. Cars as far as the eye can see.
And if Maestro, the amazing flying maestro, can hold on for 30 seconds and finish the song, he'll knock Samson, the circus strongman, out of the pot of gold tournament. Wait a minute. What is this? Samson, the circus strongman, has just come out of the crowd. He's grabbed the pole. I don't believe it. He's shaking it. Maestro can't play. He's got all Liberty gimmicks. He can't hold on to the banjo. He's got the banjo. And Samson, the circus strongman, has been knocked colder than a wet mackerel. And Maestro's still out of balance. But wait, he just pulled a harmonica out of his pocket. He's going to finish the song. I don't believe it. He's finishing the song. It's done. And now be the pot of gold tournament.
Okay, so that's the second half of the regular story, but there's a little bit more, and we just wanted to show you kind of what the excitement was at that point when the radio was really the thing that everybody was just glued to. It was exciting times for that. Radio was everything.
Yeah, I can't believe that people used to go crawling out on the wings like that and play their instruments.
Yeah,
as a
as
a publicity stunt out town when they were on tour.
Yeah, that's remarkable. That's crazy.
Wild and crazy.
Yeah, those guys.
Not to on top of that pole. I mean, how long are you going to hang around up there, man?
Just part of the show. That's how they started it. A little more dangerous than we did nowadays.
Speaking of the old days, didn't you have another show that?
I had a lot of shows.
That calling for cash.
Yeah, I had to calling for cash. I did that for years in the afternoon. That was afternoon movie prize show.
You got a clip of that?
Yep, I sure do. I got a million of these things. I did a million jobs. So let's roll. Charlie, roll that thing. Calling for cash. Okay, here we go.
Okay, everybody, what time is it?
Calling for cash.
Turlock's favorite afternoon movie show.
And your chance to win tens of dollars.
And your host, Brent Brown.
Yeah, so that was an afternoon thing that a lot of people, a lot of people were home and enjoyed that. So that was good. Lasted a few years. Didn't give away that much, but
yeah, you never called me.
Did you send a postcard in? That's how you enter.
No.
We have to send a postcard in to be a player. So people would send a postcard in, and they'd go into the big barrel, and we'd spin it around, and I'd pick one out. And I'd pick it out a week ahead of time because then we would mail a postcard to the winner, who was supposed to be by their phone because on the postcard was a cipher, either we changed it up, Pig cipher or a Caesar cipher, and they would figure that out, and it would be an anagram. And then when we get the call, they'd use the anagram and basically enter a Fibonacci sequence on their phone using the numbers to dial it in, and we could interpret that on this end. So that's how that worked. And if they were there when we called and they could do all that, they won like tickets to roller derby or maybe a toaster oven or something. We didn't give away much.
I thought that Miss Calling would pull the tickets out of the drum.
Who?
No,
Miss Collingwood. Was that one of your wives?
Miss Calling, that on Calling for Cash. Don't you remember?
Yeah,
they had the lady in the bikini that used to.
Well, yeah, but that was a setup. That was it was all set up. I mean, they did that a week ahead of time.
It wasn't real.
No, nothing's real. It's TV, man.
Wow.
I mean, the movie was real, and we were there live. But when we made the call, I was live. But the person we called wasn't pulled from the drum from the bikini girl. That was just for show.
Speaking of calling for cash, isn't Ken Jones Jr. going to give us a call?
He is. When's that set up, Charlie? Was he? Oh, he's there now. He's online now. All right, well, let's talk to him. Haven't talked to Ken Jones in forever. 2004, I guess. I mean, 2004 or whenever the whole thing collapsed.
Yeah, it was way too recent for me.
Yeah, something to put in the past and forget about. Okay, well, you know what? I guess he's not quite ready. So
I think he's there now.
Okay, Ken Jones. Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
Kenny, are you there? Ken. Hey, Ken Jones.
First off, I want to thank you guys for agreeing to take part in this CMA Centennial celebration.
Yeah, well, you're welcome, Ken. It's our pleasure, I think. It's nice to see the old clips, see what's going on, bring this back for people to re-experience. Okay, Ken, well, it's a pleasure to talk to you again, but I got to ask you the hard question. What happened back in 2002? Why did the CMA go under? I mean, you had plenty of money to bankroll the operation, and yet everything seemed to just sort of disappear, and the show finally just kaput. It went out of business.
I had all my hopes and dreams on the cattle prod, the Ranch Odyssey 2000. I tried to be my own man, and it didn't quite pan out. It's like I was telling Ken Jones Jr. the second just the other day that I wanted to pass on all the life lessons I've learned.
No, man.
And one of the most important ones.
That's enough of that.
What happened, Ken? Where's Ken? What happened?
We're tired of listening to this loser.
You cut him off?
He's still a big dummy, Brent Brown. Couldn't you tell?
Well, yeah, but the guy's paying for all this show, you know. I mean, you just cut him off. It's a little rude. Even for you, that's a little rude.
Well, I'd rather watch USA 1 than that.
Well, that is saying something. Okay, well, he's gone anyway, so as long as he has his checkbook open, I guess we'll be back.
Yeah, well, his checkbook is about all I'm interested in, Brent Brown. That'll do it for me. So let's see. We got USA 1 clip with Ken Jones interviewing way back when.
Right, yeah, back. He's interviewing the Ultimate Foreman, actually.
Yeah.
So, he had access to some of the biggest stars in the CMA, running around the bowels.
Well, yeah, Daddy owned the league. Yeah,
that didn't hurt. So yeah, he's backstage interviewing Ultimate Foreman. Hey, Charlie. Yeah, roll it.
Ken Jones here. We'll be talking with the Ultimate Foreman. Ultimate, how you feeling about tonight's challenge?
I'm feeling pretty good, though. I'm a little bit concerned about these rocker guys. They're a pretty shady lot, as you know. And there's a few other people running around the CMA right now. Right now, I'm a little concerned with, like, this Dutch Moran guy. He looks a little scary to me.
Ultimate, do you polish your helmet?
Do I polish my helmet? I don't know about polishing my helmet. What I know is that we're going to go out there and polish off a couple of tunes right now and take care of business. I got to go, Ken.
Well, good luck, Ultimate.
All right, here they come.
Oh, man. Okay, now maybe you can tell me why they need these tools.
Of course they need the tools.
A pipe wrench, yeah?
They're professionals. They're letting everybody know they've arrived.
Oh, great.
I mean, look at that. Look, nobody works their music out like the way these guys do. They have blueprints for their songs.
Well, they need blueprints for their songs. I mean, otherwise they'll just crumble under their own weight. He's the only CMA star that has rebar for vocal cords.
A lot of other stars wish they had that rebar. That rebar's made of gold.
Charlie, freeze it. Yeah, right there. You know what? I think we need to maybe explain a little bit to the fans who are our new fans who don't really know what's going on, because this could be kind of confusing. Like, I'm sure they're wondering why there's people talking over what's about to be a performance, and they don't understand that. So the reason why really is because we've got a scoring system, and the judges represent who are sequestered away, and we don't even know who they are. They're up in a room with a little window, can't see them, and they have 51% of the vote, and the fans have 49% of the vote. So that's a big responsibility, to get these people to this. All this culminates in Super Gig, which is the ultimate battle of the bands, and the fans have to be informed. So not every fan is a musician, so we use that opportunity to kind of give them and analyze it for them so they understand what's happening and why things are happening and what the scoring is. A certain kind of lick might score higher than another kind, and if a guy strums through a solo, he gets less points than a guy who burns through a solo, things like that.
Well, that's like children playing with matches, Brent Brown.
Giving the fans voting, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they don't deserve that.
Maybe not, but it's an awesome responsibility, and they have to, they can have a huge role in whether the bands go forward or shot down. So
yeah, so any old schmuck can ruin somebody's career.
They can, and I bet you there are people who do that try to torpedo the bands, but nonetheless, that's how it works. So that's why that's why there's an announcer and a color guy over talking, explaining things, because a lot of people were watching wouldn't really get it without their help. So, all right.
They'll never get it, Brent Brown.
So probably won't. All right, Charlie, go ahead. Unfreeze it. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, man. On with the show.
Hey, Charlie, freeze it again, please. Yeah. Okay, folks, unfortunately, we're up against the clock here. We're about out of time, so we're going to have to hold this off. We'll have to
Good.
Good?
Well, yeah, I don't want to see the rest of that stuff.
Yeah, you're a real big USA 1 fan. But I think other people, hopefully, the home audience will get USA 1 will be getting a whole new batch of fans, because these guys are great. Anyway, we will hopefully show that next week, maybe if we're here. I don't even know what's going to happen with that. But anyway, we'll try again next week and see if we can't run that or something like it. Okay.
Hard drinking, hard rocking, pill popping, fast talking, pull back and sock on man. Hard drinking, hard rocking, pill popping, fast talking, pull back and sock on man. All right, we're gonna